Twitter. One of the biggest cesspools on the internet. Twitter is probably the most detrimental but essential creations to society since the invention of the smartphone and the internet. It's just so terrible for your well-being. But if it were gone, a large part of society would crumble to dust. Twitter's original purpose was to provide a platform for users to send short messages called tweets to a small group of friends or acquaintances, similar to SMS texting. But it quickly turned into a microblogging platform, allowing users to share short snippets of information and thoughts to a wider audience through the use of hashtags. So to make a long story short, these are the top things I can't stand about Twitter and its user base. Hate is a side effect of free speech. Like, no matter what you do, someone's always gonna find a reason to hate you. Like, you could get a new haircut and show it on Twitter, and someone's gonna call you a white supremacist because you're culturally appropriating a haircut that most people from their culture use. And sometimes the person who's hating on you for it isn't even a part of that culture. And of course, people are always going to jump on the hate train and send you death threats. Like, why are you getting mad on their behalf? Let people wear the hairstyles that they want. But when someone actually says something hateful, Twitter claps them up like they just won the Nobel Peace Prize. Some people don't even need a reason to hate. Like, you could just say, I like fruit. So you hate vegetables? No, I didn't say that!
Hey, you called them your robots.
Bots aren't just a Twitter problem. They're more of an internet-wide plague. But Twitter takes it to a whole nother level. I can't scroll for more than a second without getting irrationally annoyed by the amount of bots and spam flooding the place. Oh, but Banshee, why don't you just ignore it? I would. If it wasn't literally everywhere. It doesn't matter what post you're on. Even ones with 0 likes, you'll find some photo of an AI-generated OnlyFans model with a caption like, "What would you do if we were in a room alone?" followed by 5 kissing emojis. I'm not buying the OnlyFans, you faker!
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
This one is a very touchy subject, so I won't say too much on this topic. All I'll say is that I'm tired of the way US politics is more like cliques in a school on a way bigger scale. So much to the point where if you have a political statement on Twitter that doesn't align with the popular opinion, you're gonna get publicly crucified. Another thing is that the constant ads for politicians, especially you know who,
that America is the greatest place on earth,
that disguise themselves as posts. Now, I'm smart enough to discern between what's real and not, but that's not what irks me. What irks me is how the ad makers think they could deceive me like this. It's just downright disrespectful.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
At the end of the day, Twitter is the perfect example of something we all hate, but none of us can seem to quit. Toxic, it's exhausting, and half the time it barely feels real. But here we all are, scrolling away like it's a full-time job. Anyway, that's the video. If you've got your own Twitter horror stories, feel free to drop them. And check out my other channel, Banshee's Here, where I do music and other stuff. Other than that, that's the video. I'll see y'all later. Bye!